Yo, how's it going, everyone? Is that time once again? We are back over here on the Ningen Place channel for more Death Stranding 2. Carrying on from, I can't actually remember, was it Sunday that we started? Yeah, I think so. So I haven't actually played any since the last stream, so I have to try and remember what. Okay, I didn't actually pick up the next order. Okay, good. So we're just getting on with our next piece of business. So how's everybody doing? Oh god. See as higher than anticipated.
However, I know you've got dooms, but without a pod, you're going to struggle to determine exactly where the BTs are.
How will I see the
Don't worry,
BTs?
if I can get close enough, I should be able to see them. Seems like my dooms level or whatever went up at some point. Steer me in the right direction.
Hey, shout out to Little Blue for the tier 1 sub over on the Twitch side. 22 months. Oh, that's a good one. 22 months. W's for Little Blue in the chat. Although, yeah, the emote's still not coming up properly, even though I went in and changed it, and it all seemed like it was fine on my end, which is weird. Because I know if I put, like... yeah, like shows up in the... Does it show up in the chat for you when you use it? Because it does for me, but...
I can see it from your end, but not mine.
That's weird.
Not when I send it.
That doesn't make any sense. That's crazy. But yeah, shout out to Little Blue. W's in the chat. Shout out to all you guys who are here already. Bringer, Weeb, Drace, Gerardo, how's it going? Jade Rex, how you doing? No items, Rose, Omega's team. Had a situation where Nova was locked in slot 1 and had 1 HP and still won. Damn, how? I mean, I guess Nova was locked in slot 1, but then they just Key Blast supered, I guess. And he negated it.
You can expect to encounter gazers in the If you make contact with a gazer, then another type of BT. If they succeed in this, you'll come face to now. You don't want to ever let a catcher consume you. When the dust set, so make sure to escape the catcher before.
I know that. Although I didn't know that what they were called that.
I'll brief you on
But yeah, we know all about that. The ones that come out of the tile trying to grab you. Defeat the BTs, need to form a geophysics lab and deliver the prototype MP bullets.
All right, Sam. You good to go? If we don't do anything about it, so to prevent
To neutralize the BTs in the area.
an aid request for a timefall shelter was registered in that vicinity. If you build one near that spot, and if you stash, so if you got room to carry a little extra, you're the only one we can count.
I think I have a PCC, so I could take one with me. To final preparation, I've been having fun with all but 2 Easy A's. Free my boys. Yeah, I recorded the showcase today for the Super Saiyan 3 Goku that's going to go up tomorrow, and it's like, even during recording of the video, like, you guys will see it when you see it, but like, yeah, just like multiple times, like I was still trying to think of it like a normal unit. So when you're thinking about like their defense and all that kind of stuff, and then it's like, oh well, you know, this defense is okay, but against like, you know, normals from a fully built up Rose, and then you stop to think, and it's like, well, actually, I guess that doesn't even matter because you can't fight Rose with this unit anyway. So yeah, it's pretty dumb. I hate it, but I've lost cargo for not the place that I am. Yeah, Kieran, how's it going? I haven't slept all night. It's 5 AM. Thank God for your stream. I mean, I appreciate you being here. You probably should try and get some sleep. It's 5 AM. That's pretty crazy. Okay, so I am not at the right place to deliver that thing. Can I just get rid of these things? For now.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
It just helps me lighten my load a little bit. Get some extra likes now, but I don't have to worry too much about being fully overloaded, I guess. Kid Goku's team with both physical and STR pan is fun. Yeah, I haven't done, I need to do, in terms of tomorrow, I've still got showcases I need to do, still got team build things I want to do, but I still haven't showcased or really even used physical pan or STR trunks yet. But yeah, now that all the Easy A's are like ready and on the team, Omega's team is just so good. It just destroys everything. Right, so that's where they want me to build a tile. Did I bring a PCC? I have got one, haven't I? Maybe I don't. Would it be in there? I feel like it would be in there. Okay, yeah, I don't have one. Now I need to go back and get one. I have a work meeting in 2 hours. Oof. Damn, having a meeting when you've not had any sleep is a bit rough. Hopefully you can make it through that and then actually be able to have some sleep. PCC. Give it. Alright. Kid Goku youth team is 1 to 2 units away from being perfect. And Joe Kid Gohan Easy A. What if part 3 for Geo Blue? I think considering we got the part 1 not fusing Vegeo, then yeah, I can't imagine that that will be the case. Alright, some extra boots. Alright, now we're off. Oh, almost fall over straight away. I gotta remember that I'm still at like the early game now for this one, because obviously in the first one I'd gotten to the point where I had my like robotic legs, like exoskeleton and all this other stuff, so I could just haphazardly run along without a care in the world, because they make you more stable. Whereas I have to remember this time around I do actually need to be using my going a bit slower and using the balance and everything. Well, that's going where I'm going, so why not? Part 3 Daima Goku with TUR Piccolo banner. Man, I know from what people have been posting, it really looks like there is going to be a Part 3 thing, or like an EX like the Daima Vegeta, but I hope not. I mean, I said the same thing in the anniversary, right? I'll be consistent. Like, we don't want to go into these celebrations where you're already prepared thinking that, like, okay, yeah, there's 4 new units that come out. You allot your stones or whatever, you do your summons, you're finished summoning, you get the 4 new characters, or not, obviously, depending on how lucky you get. And then it's like, oh, and then surprise, there's another character as well. It's like, what? I don't want that. Especially the whole thing, if it's actually true, I'm going to be really annoyed, because it's the kind of thing that, like, it's cool for them to do as a thing, like a bonus thing, but it's not so much cool for them to do as a complete surprise. This whole thing about apparently if there is going to be another banner unit drop, or another banner drop, there's this theory that they'll get added to the pity coin, like, pool. Which obviously would have been really nice to know before I spent my pity coins on a dupe for Rose. Because I would not have done that. Yeah, it's like immediately forced to skip the banner. It's like you have no, you know, if you're a whale or whatever, then it's all good, I guess. But Yeah. I've got what? I've got, by the time the new banner would come out, because I think it'll be like next week or something, I'm going to have like 300 stones. So, this does not look like a way that I can actually go. I thought this was like a pathway up the mountain, but... Okay, how did I fall over?
Seriously?
Stood still and just trying to climb the rocks. I guess I'll go this way. What's over here? Oh, it's a ladder over the water. Man. The way I see it is whatever the unit is, it was going to be the next unit anyway. So I think they're adding to the GDC. I mean, yeah, there was going to be a new Dokkan Fest, but it would be a Dokkan Fest filler like TUR. Whereas if they're actually dropping like another Dokkan Fest LR or something, like that obviously wouldn't have been the thing that we would normally expect to come out. Yeah, so apparently the thing that I saw being posted is that Minato posted a thing, and it's like a screenshot of the pity for when Gogeta and Omega came out, talking about the pity coin exchange, and then it says on there more characters will be added as like new banners released during the celebration. But apparently it was added on like when Gogeta and Omega came out, because obviously if it said it in part 1 it would just be talking about the part 2 units, but apparently it was added in like when the part 2 units came out, so it implies that there's going to be another banner and that units will be added to the pool of units that you can pick up, which, yeah, would be super, super annoying, because obviously if I had known that in advance, I would not have bought a dupe of Rosé. Because as much as, you know, it's cool to have a dupe, I'd managed to get all 4 units and have the 500 pity coins. And I could have waited, but obviously we'd have no reason to expect that there would be another thing being added. So I was like, well, Omega seems really cool, all these EZAs are coming out. I like the Rosé, I want him to be one of the stronger units on the team, which he is anyway. So I'll get a dupe for him. And that's the thing, doing these kind of things, it's like a cool bonus thing, but it's also kind of sucks to like do it as a surprise when people will have already had like preparations in mind and stuff like that. But, you know, Joel, how's it going? Thank you for the missions in the Gogeta fight. Yeah, that Gogeta fight was kind of funny. Whatever the unit is, I feel like it's going to be an artificial life forms unit. Okay. Do I not have... Where's my grenades? Did I not pick them up? Oh no, they're over here. Yeah, I don't like going to places where there are BTs with... also like loads of cargo. So I'm trying to maneuver carefully, but I also still have to make sure I'm not falling over. You can tie your cargo with strand. Wait, can you? Yeah. Okay, well they're gonna be here somewhere. Yeah, LR Kid Boo finally coming. Aha. I see him. Did I actually get him? Is he going high or what's going on? Ah. Tried to get the drop on him and then immediately fell over. Wow, this has gone well. Well, I guess we're doing this the hard way. Bruh. This goddamn whale monster thing. Where you going? Come back. Come at me. Oh dear. Where's the ghosts that pop up and give me stuff? Oh god. I'm out of them already. Oh, I don't have any more. Oh, good. I don't think I can use my electric rod. This is bad. Is there anything anywhere? Okay, thanks, Chiral Ghosts. Bloody things. Yeah, Rowdo, how's it going? Whew. That's the only good thing about, like, if you just deliberately get, like, into the fight with the big BT, it just gets rid of the whole BT presence in the area rather than having to find and kill all of the small ones. So I would say that worked out okay in the end. I need to stand up. get rid of all the ones that I've now just... Oh good, I destroyed a bunch of my stuff, that's good. Okay, well. Now where am I supposed to go? Up there. Research lab, so it's basically the way I'm facing. Oh, it's going to be there, okay. Okay. Ah! I'm not used to this anymore, I don't like it. Being unbalanced all the time. Oh yeah, I think I saw a thing about that earlier about YouTube. YouTube is going to be banned in Australia for people 16 and under. That's kind of crazy. Pre-recording a lot, so I have stuff scheduled while I'm away. Yep, smart. Love to see that. Katsuki is going to do all the easy ones first, 17 and 18. God Goku, Gamma 1 and 2. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. Like, almost every big joined forces character will just get redone as a reversible exchange. 100%. That's cool. It's done that like cinematic zoom out thing. Going on the grid now. So yeah, we'll go drop off this stuff. Strain on your body. Your endurance gauge is being drained. Stand still to allow endurance to recover. And we do have our canteen as well. There we go. God Vegeta and God Goku is the next tag I'm dying to see. Yeah, because like it could start as Vegeta and have the intro of him transforming. Death Stranding 2 is so much better than compared to the first one. I'm only on episode 8. Yeah, I really enjoyed the first one, and we've literally like finished the first one and then gone straight on to the second one. So, but yeah, I really enjoyed the first one. Great story. Yeah, Prof, how's it going? Insert cool I am here line. Well, there you go. Mission accomplished. How you doing? Okay.
Good evening, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility.
Welcome, Sam. Alright. And I bought some lost cargo for you as well. Perfect. Tag yon champois. I'm covered in like blood mist now from all the blood grenade clouds.
Long time no. Having said that. Anyway, some runs are a lot tougher than others. But you got the cargo
Damn.
here, and that's what matters most.
C. The cargo is like 78% damaged.
Cargo, I see. Should be.
It's pretty funny.
We never doubted you'd show.
Crushed.
Reliable as ever.
Life well liked. 2,400 bucks in total.
We're ready for you to link us up with your Cupid. Once you do, you'll have fulfilled your objective of bringing the entirety of Mexico.
Go Mexico. There we go. Still raining in Germany. Oh, anti-BT effect. MP bullets are now effective against BTs. Okay, well, there we go.
Your current order grade.
That's what we'd like to see.
So, the name's Alex. I used to work at the weather station
Oh, yeah.
back at UCA. I was a Bridges employee. So, when I was offered the opportunity to collaborate with him here, studying the Death Stranding and BTs, I jumped at the chance. And now, you're here shortly before your arrival. Chiral death. This kind of spike is indicative of an imminent giant BT appearance. I've shared with you some MP bullets, because if a giant BT is a
Yeah, well, I can do that.
the delivery
What about
you were
the
kind enough
rocket
to bring
launchers and
contains
grenade launchers and stuff we had
MP
before?
bullets that have anti-BT properties. This ammunition will turn your average assault rifle into a BT killing machine. You can also
Good.
fabricate blood grenades if you want to keep a few on hand.
I've got 5 stars of all facilities in
Review your
Mexico.
options and requisition
Yeah, I don't know if I
items you think
can
you
be
might
bothered
need.
to do stuff like that.
We've set aside.
I have to do multiple runs between
We've been
all these bases
almost certain.
rather than
Our
going
now.
on with the
Well,
story.
Now that we, it's hard to know when this giant BT is going to appear. So for now, you should. That's both mine. We'll keep you posted.
Okay. Don't fight a kangaroo. Okay. What bizarre occurrences are going to be occurring next?
It's been too long, Sam. You were a good friend to me. One I could never forget.
Dead man.
Which is why I took steps to ensure that this message would only play upon your arrival. The sensors were set to scan for your biometric data. A simple enough trick. Now, this was originally a geophysics laboratory established for the study of earthquakes.
Kangaroo's got hands. I've seen that one video of the guy trying to protect his dog from a kangaroo, and it is
And for that
hench.
reason, it holds a wealth of documentation on gatequakes, tar currents, and placates. As well, I discovered, as research data on the other side.
Hmm.
Now, what I'm about to tell you, I learned after I
Oh, they
came
got a
to
bunch of
this
those
place.
green models that were in my thing. BB pod.
Imagine that this is the lab. Though it's relatively close to the northern tip of South America.
Still waiting for the Fear to Fathom
entirely
stream.
cut off from us by a tar belt. And so we have no idea what's going on down there.
Shout out to everyone who
Or do
kept
we know
wishing
the
for the
state of
VNT
any
and
continent
SSG for
other
good
than our own?
GZAs. We did it. Wait, really?
Researchers
Wait,
here
what?
were trying to establish contact.
There hasn't been any confirmation on this, has there?
They were well equipped to do so, as the facility had once been used to launch research satellites. So they tried launching a variety of probes and drones in the hope of obtaining observational data, with no success. The Earth, you see, is shrouded in a thick layer of chiralium that renders electronics inoperable at altitude. So they tried sending ships across the ocean. Oh, yes. Oh, but that failed too. The high concentration of chiralium in open water proved too corrosive, invariably
God.
causing them to sink. But then the researchers found some rather rare
There's some
birds
ID
on the
gaps
doorsteps.
missing. Okay.
Birds not native to the region. Nice birdie, nice birdie. And that, my friend, was just the beginning. Not far from the lab, they discovered a strange anomaly. Well, the surrounding area was heavily contaminated with chiralium. Yes.
Dead man would be
Yes.
crazy.
It's beautiful. The researchers would later dub the anomaly a plate gate. Further investigation revealed that it came into existence when you began to expand the chiral network across North America, and that the gate grew larger in tandem with the network itself. What started as a tiny fissure in space became so much more.
Oh yeah, Prof
Researchers duly
posted the
installed
thing.
cameras to study the gate and its surrounding area. Now, to their surprise, they caught footage of some unusual
okay.
marsupials. Yes, the kind you wouldn't expect to normally encounter in Central America, like the birds. But to confirm their suspicions,
Interesting.
an autonomous robot through the gate. The soil samples it collected were consistent with the archived geological data from the southern hemisphere. Not long after, several men and women came through the gate. They spoke English, and they confirmed that they had indeed come from faraway Australia. We finally knew
Okay.
the world outside
I did
North
wonder
and
how
Central
we're
America
getting to Australia.
has survived. Ours was not the last bastion of humanity, but Australia had suffered the Death Stranding too. Undeterred, the researchers began working closely with Bridges and conducted a series of tests, paving the way for an expedition to Australia that would lay the groundwork for chiral network expansion. After they had first installed surveillance equipment, that is, so that the gate could be monitored from the Mexican side, a necessity to this day as Australia is not yet connected to the chiral network. The UCA may not have dreams of conquest and control, but they aren't about to let just anyone use the gate. Indeed, that's one of the reasons they were so determined to connect Australia to the network in the first place. Well, I suppose that's all I have to say about the plate gate. There's something else that I need to tell you, though. Something
What is it, dead man?
far more important.
More important.
Mind if I pause it here? I have to go take a shower.
Quake detected. Sam,
Man.
A gigantic BT just showed up outside.
Of course it
We're
did.
prepping weapons for you now. Access the terminal up top and take whatever you need. We're counting on you.
Okay. Let's just get to it. Okay, so it puts my hat back on in this one. That's what I didn't like about the first one. I had to constantly re-put on my sunglasses and hat, otherwise I wouldn't have them on. Alright, let's see. And they say they would have... Okay, yeah. Wait, no, they said they would have stuff for me. They lied. Alright, well, unfortunately I have my other weapons that have MP bullets, so... Where is this bad boy? Initial steps for CPAs in the future. Oh, right, yeah, because you could get so many Goku ones. Oh, hello. Oh, God. sucked me in. Yeah, the Prime Battle one. The first, like, Halo Super EZA. Oh, God. It ate me. Press and hold X to evasive maneuver. Uh-oh. Well, that's why I wasn't climbing the thing before. I'm pressing all that. I have to keep remembering the button changes between the first one and this one. Where's he going now? There. Whoa! And he just got out of the way of that. Oh no. Ah, I'm stuck. Good lord. I managed to knock it over. That's good. Just trying to get away. Ah! Trying to eat me. This horrible thing. But yeah, doing later steps for Super EZAs for stuff like actually changing the leader skill would be kind of helpful. Oh my god, what is... to get up in time, am I? Oh no, I did. God, this is insane. Die! I was hoping my last 2 bullets would be enough, but... Well, that was horrendous. There are commands to step 2 EZA won't bother waiting. Yeah, it does seem weird. Like, it can't be a restriction on like coding or anything that they can only do the passive. Oh, small one. Damn, I took a lot of damage, but still less than what was required. Yeah, Apathy, how's it going?
Sam, this is Alex. You did it!
I did.
We've confirmed the chiral crystallization of the giant BT. Local chiral density is already dropping fast. I think we can all rest easy for now. You've saved a lot of lives by killing that monstrosity. We won't forget that. Head to the research lab's private room and take a break. You've earned it.
What's that? I can't read that. This. Oh, it's not. It's a footstep or something from a previous player, not actually a thing to pick up. Did fully super EZA unit right from the start. 2 things could happen. Either the power creep gets even worse or the units aren't as good. I mean, I guess it just depends, because, like, what can they really do in the future? Like, if a character's already super EZA'd and their passive has been updated, just changing their super attack effect isn't going to suddenly make them really good again, I guess, unless they make it something absolutely insane. Like, massively raise attack and defense for 6 turns. Legendary Super EZA. I don't think they'll do anything else after Super EZA. I mean, they introduced Super EZAs when, like... It was before the 10th anniversary, but it was still, like... Was it after the 9th anniversary, or part of the... I can't actually remember now. But it took them all those years. Like, I don't think they will be doing anything after Super EZA at this point. I hate when an NPC says I earned a break. I know I did. I'm the one that did the work. True. I mean, obviously any unit is going to be massively improved if their super attack thing becomes massively raised attack and defense. Right?
Access the delivery terminal to process your order.
There you go. I found a random bit of lost cargo for you. Dokkan's 15th anniversary or the 20th. I wouldn't be surprised if Dokkan makes it to 15th anniversary. I don't know about 20.
But it looks like today.
Well, I guess we'd have to see.
I gotta say, Sam, you know you can borrow them. Don't kill yourself.
Order complete. Well done.
Well done. Thumbs up. Alright, I don't need to get rid of my guns, because sleeping refills on my ammo. I don't have any shoes on. There we go. Oh, fresh shoes again. I doubt they'll go past 15. That's even if we make it that far. I can see a few more years since they can't touch manga stuff. Yeah, that's something that like really needs to get changed. Like, or obviously the anime just needs to come back. But oh, there you go. We defeated the giant BT. Showered and cleaned up. Now what's going to happen? Who's going to come visit me this time?
As I said before, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Lou. You see, after you left Bridges, I decided to do a little digging into BB-28's past. That is, Lou's. I found the BB decommissioning records. Now, according to them, BB-28 was flagged for disposal and subsequently incinerated 4 years ago, long before you and Lou first met.
That's BB-28?
This is the child officially identified as BB-28. But if you look closer, Sam, you'll see at once that it can't possibly be Lou. Right there at the elbow, where the birthmark should be. Nothing. Which means we have another BB-28 on our hands. The one with whom you memorably went west and back not so long ago. That is Lou. Per regulations, the serial number assigned to each BB was unique. No two units should have ever been assigned the same one. I've cross-checked the details with the most up-to-date entries in the UCA database. And indeed, there is no reason to believe BB-28 survived.
So where did
All
Lou
of
come
which
from?
can only mean, Sam, that the bridge baby you carried with you on your journey across America, Lou, was never recorded in the official database. So, where then did Lou come from? Right now, your guess is as good as mine. And as worrying as that sounds, this could actually be to your advantage, since it's functionally impossible for the UCA or Bridges to track a BB of which they have no record. Which is lucky, because if they did know about a BB that could live and grow outside the pod, they'd want to secure it for study. So take comfort in the knowledge that they don't, that you're free, that you can bring up Lou in peace. How is it, by the way? The two of you living as a family. Right. I have gifts for you. A few things to take back home. An assortment of vaccines to be administered as your child grows up. We want Lou to live a long and healthy life. And it's natural for children to be afraid of shots. Maybe this will help put Lou's mind at ease. A token of my affection. You can collect it via the delivery terminal when you leave.
Yeah, it's all licensing stuff. I mean, they've done manga-only Super Attack animations and things in the past, so I don't think it's a case of they can do it, they just don't want to.
Anyway,
Otherwise, I feel like they would have
one more
cashed in
thing
on
I
it by
wanted
now.
to share with you. As you know, everyone is meant to go to their own beach when they die. But unlike most people, I wasn't born from a mother. I was born from an artificial womb. Transplants provided the organs I never had. I was incomplete and had no beach, I believed. But I wasn't about to accept that. I went back home to study the Ha and Ka and the beach. I threw myself into my work, Sam. I tried. I think I've done all that I can. In the end, I'm still a patchwork Frankenstein's monster. one that's just about worn out. As a doctor, I can tell you, I don't have long left. So I've devoted my remaining time to research. That's why I'm here,
You're not
Sam,
dead, man.
where I can focus on the beach. There's so much data here, Sam. On beach formation, jumping via beaches, the relationship between the beach and plate gates. All the evidence you could ever wish for. Not enough to solve every mystery, perhaps, but enough for me to make an incredible personal discovery. That I have a beach after all. It doesn't matter how I was born. I have lived as a human. And thus do I possess a beach like any other. I am not a machine, but a person with a ha and a ka and a beach to go with them. Lastly,
Yeah, you are dead,
I have a
man.
confession for you, along with a heartfelt apology. I told you once that I didn't have dooms. That's not actually true. Not that I was lying, you understand. I just didn't know. It was only after I found my beach that I realized. Chiral, allergic reaction. I can feel it getting closer. I'm off to the beach, Sam. To my beach. Take care of yourself.
No, he's gone.
Sam,
So we're gonna have a nice rendezvous with our old pal.
Did you know about this?
no. It's news to me, too. I'm sorry that that man is gone. But he would have been pleased that you managed to extend the UCA network all the way to his lab.
Yeah, we couldn't have done it without him.
I guess I'm homeward bound.
Missing little Lou that badly?
You know I am.
Come on back, Sam.
Announced Kid Buu on the 1st of April. First anniversary for Super Divers. Yeah, hopefully, surely they should realise, you would think, with like the downturn in numbers, that they need to start pulling out some crazy stuff if they want to bring it back. That's the thing. It feels like they left Ima with the open with the possibility of a sequel, but like obviously because he wrote it as well and like worked on it properly, I feel like with Toriyama passing, they probably won't make a second season of it. But you never know. Yeah, the fusion bugs were just bait. It was literally just a bait and switch, and then we never got a fusion anyway, so. Right, so am I just going home now?
Hey, Sam. About that message Deadman left for you. I hope you understand that he wanted to tell you all that himself. He didn't want it to come from me or anyone else. Naturally, we respected his wishes. We'll also be carrying on his research in his stead. I'm sure you will, but please take care of that last order he left for you. On another note, you can now use your PCC to construct generators and bridges.
Hooray.
Along your delivery routes, and you're sure to make a ton of other porters very happy. Trust me. Who knows? They might end up returning the favor someday, too. Also, you can now fabricate tri-cruisers. You'll be able to build, charge, or repair. It's a battery-powered... Just...
Sweet. I can get a vehicle straight away already. Let's go.
So without coverage.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, never say never, but yeah, I feel like it's less likely to happen now.
Sam, I just reviewed the list of UCA associates. You can rest easy. Any data concerning your life on the run has been erased. So once you've taken care of Deadman's final request, you can come straight home. Access the terminal on site for the details. I'll take care of you. Just focus on the job.
Okay.
This custom cargo container is designed to be attached directly to your chest. The words "For Lou" are written on it.
Cool. Cargo shelf. There is a bunch of stuff in the cargo shelf.
Tri-cruisers are now available for fabrication.
I mean, I do kind of want one. Hell yeah. Oh, we don't have any cool colours yet, though. Okay. Movies is lined up for something big. Yeah, there are a lot of potential EZAs and big stuff that could be coming for movies. It's like a big celebration.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Yeah, wasn't there somewhere they wanted me to build her? Was it over here? Yeah, there.
Commencing route creation.
Where am I? There.
Delivery route finalized.
So it's this way. Vision Go on Focus 11, Bojack for part 1, Superhero for part 2. I could see that. Could be interesting. There's a lost cargo thing over there. It's over here, the favourite jacket. Any of this stuff that's full there. I don't know. So I don't have to like accept it or anything, I'll just do it now. I just got to go to where it wants me to build the thing. Yeah, we need no more TOP. It's been way too much. Wait, where's the... Is it just gone? The request to build a timefall shower. Is that it? It's next to something else, so it won't let me like move onto it. Yeah, we're all TOP'd out, I think. Yeah, so there's one there already. Where am I going? Where did I put my... Where put my trike? I've lost it already. How have I managed this? Almost beat the Diamond Phase in Festival, but Hideo Goku dodged everything except for a super. Oh, what team are you trying to do it with now? Okay. Okay, where the hell did I put my... There it is. Give me back my trike. The only two things I want from TOP are Dokkan Festival Magohan because of his teams and a new standalone MVP 17. Yeah, that'd be good. 17 MVP 17. Because he's on a lot of good categories, like, instead of just being a character that gets stuck on, like, an Android Steam or something. Okay. What's Daima? Mastered Evolution or Battle of Wits. Plus, yeah, just more Gohans.
Welcome, Sam. Thanks for swinging. Oh, picked up some lost cargo, I see.
Yes, that's going to be one of the, yeah, complete an aid request.
If only everyone was as kind as you. Take this data.
Additional armor.
You deserve it.
Does that just have that now, or is that something I then have to like build or something?
More materials from our store.
Now displaying your current order grade.
This schematic is for additional armor that can be equipped to track cruisers. Provides added protection for the man in the driver's seat. If you like the sound of that, I'll see you around.
Order complete. Well done.
Okay, so you have to like make it, I assume. Or is it going to be part of the garage thing? I don't know.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no one would have stones for that other than Preston, true. Because, yeah, we'd get some more content, like, to get some more stones, but it wouldn't be, like, a crazy amount or anything. Okay. Off we go. That's a long old way. Bless you. Bless you. It's nice to get a vehicle this early, though. Although...
Walking towards the light guides you home. Whisper, whisper, whispering, whispering. Nobody hears us. Nobody knows.
Good morning to you.
If they followed the sea from the caged up bay.
See if they have any deliveries for me on my way back. Hello, Chichi.
Nobody cares. Nobody knows.
So yeah, they just don't have secondary orders, so what, to get the bases in this area all up to 5 star, you just have to keep finding lost cargo.
Safety first.
It's just how it goes. Training container.
Waste of breath, a mindless
I can't read what that says. Like, who is it for? The Boca. Is that a thing that I've even... It's not a place I've been to. Whatever. Home to Lou. Epic Games banner on JP was between August DFE and Worldwide. Okay. So yeah, it could be after this next release. Yep, straight that way.
Now leaving Chiral network coverage.
Preston, there's something over there north. Is that where I'm going? Yeah.
Just how it goes. It's just how it goes. It's just how it goes.
God, the handling on this thing, it turns so quickly. I wasn't expecting that.
Just how it goes.
Yeah, see, that's all for Boca. What the heck is that? Crypto Bright figurine. This little generator over here. I like the fact that we can get a little bit of overcharge as well. It's pretty good. I think 6 months when JP's calendar. No, I think because the rest of the calendar for the rest of the year is kind of what it would have been anyway, right? Because the worldwide was always same time. The biggest thing is obviously the loss of heroes and like what other random thing are we going to get in November instead, if anything, or is it just going to be another filler Dokkan Fest? Okay, drop this stuff off. There's only a couple of things, but you know.
Thank. We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thank. You've got some seriously impressive skills.
Machine pistol.
I'll bet something like this would be right up your alley. You could use some extra materials as well, right? I've shared with you data. This weapon is capable. It may become. I hope it's.
I haven't still on liking. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good.
Order complete. Well done.
I suppose that is the thing about like the good thing about leveling up all the like places, all the buildings, or the bases, or whatever, because you do unlock stuff for leveling them up. So. It is worth doing. Okay, so my shelter is over there. Nice, someone's got a handy bridge.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound. Your shelter is under attack.
What?
They're in danger. I gotta get back.
No. It's not my shelter. What the hell? What the heck? Weird robots.
Who the fuck are these guys?
I mean, I'm not going to concern myself with them. I'm just going to get out of here. Although, I bet I can't go across here, can I? Thank you. Mentioned it's Super Divers campaign, but now it's actual Dokkan Fests. And we get done. Dude, that is my #1 hope. That if that silhouette for the Super Divers first anniversary is actually Marseillan, that then for November for Dokkan we get a crossover and we get Dokkan Fest Marseillan. It would just be so good. Hell yeah. I swear that ladder like literally just appeared there. But I mean, I'll take it. Oh shit. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. they're gone. Yeah, no, they already explained all of that, like, when they showed the roadmap thing. The Tanabata would have been when Global was having its anniversary. So instead, they're doing the Global Dokkan campaign to basically replace the worldwide celebration, but have it for Global's anniversary. And then the celebration that would have been the Tanabata is going to be in September. We don't know what it's going to be called yet. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's very Kojima. Do the thing. Yeah, I don't want no trouble. Okay.
What's his deal?
Okay. Cactus. I destroyed it. The red samurai, they're pretty cool. The ninja samurai thing.
Detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
No, what's going on? Gunfire at my shelter. And Fragile can't teleport anymore. Yeah, minigun, how's it going? Yeah, doing alright, thank you. How are you? Good to see you. All good. Good to hear.
Just a bit further now.
What the hell?
Maybe outside.
What's going on? Place is trashed. Maybe outside. What's happening? How much do you think? Oh, I'm literally, we're right at the beginning. I finished Death Stranding 1 on whenever it was, and we started Death Stranding 2 on Sunday. I've only played it for about 4 hours so far. 4.5.
She can't have gone too far from the shelter.
Oh, that's just my footprints. Fragile. Okay, I'm following Fragile's footprints. Someone look like a Power Ranger, yeah. Yeah, no, we finished the first one. dived straight headfirst into the second one. I need to know the continuation of the story. But yeah, this is not good. The first time we go away from Lou in 11 months, and then our base gets attacked.
What the hell happened?
What's happening?
Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
What happened?
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
The little delivery thing. Yeah, see, whoever the enemy is, if they were smart, they would have left somebody outside. Why did she leave footprints if she was like this? No.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Well, to where? Play 7. Well, yeah, Biohazard and Village. I played them quite a while back. I played Village when it first came out, but no, what's happening? She didn't go very far. She tried to jump her out. What is happening?
couldn't protect you. I am so sorry.
Wait, what?
So sorry.
Yeah, I platinumed Village, so I did it on the hardest difficulty. I didn't play the DLC though.
Sam, what's going on?
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
What is happening?
You can't. Because you're dead.
What? One month later. Oh, he still got his little papoose on and everything. Not really sure. I'm assuming he wants me to go over there. There's like the flowers and stuff. BT presents. Yeah, that was brutal. Like, what's happened? What's happened? Ah! No, leave me alone. I don't have any weapons, I'm fairly sure. Yeah, I can't even access that menu. Get off me. Run away. What the fuck? Let's get shot.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump without adjustment. Adjustment.
I'm in a crazy dream sequencey type thing. Oh. But yeah, of course, Sam can't actually die, so... Yeah. The hell? I'm not sure if that is like a BT version of her, if he's just like seeing things.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know.
He's going through it.
Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please.
Jeez.
Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me.
My pod. How dare you? Damn. Sam going through a pretty tough time. I can't believe that. That's after everything we went through. He looks considerably older.
Come meet my crew, Sam.
Well, that thing's pretty crazy.
It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Time to start a new journey. Why am I black and white?
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
Well, it looks like someone needed a nap. Hope you like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Yeah, why am I black and white? I thought that was from the flashbacks in the last one. That was when we were having like weird otherworld visions and stuff. That's brutal. It actually wanted me to do that. I didn't even realise. Yeah. Not a good time for our boy. Oh, everyone's black and white. What is happening?
And to the DHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armor. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They're pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end.
We just need to find out who's behind this attack on our home.
This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move.
Maybe that's why.
Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist. He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed.
Tarman.
And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah.
There's a little tar
The
cat.
computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Interesting.
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm far driving name only.
Well, shout out to everyone that's here. I know they're going through some heavy stuff in the story at the moment, but I hope you guys are as intrigued as I am. Make sure you hit that like button if you have not already. But yeah, I think this is, we're heading off to Australia, so this is where the main part of the game takes place. Can we go? I wonder if you can go back to
That's not the plan, Sam.
Mexico, or if you had to do like all of the bases while you were there the first
Just like
time.
with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network.
Like I say, not that I can really be bothered to go back and do like 5-star every single base, which I think is a trophy, but
Why you're here.
Hello?
Ah, so Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no. No, I am alive and my own master.
This is Darman.
Hmm?
The man whose cow wound up stuck inside her. Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation
Doll man.
cost me my talents.
Where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
So he was going to say that the pod is empty.
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
I'm sure those bad things aren't coming from Australia. Robot dogs on two legs sounds a lot like an Australian thing.
We've arrived.
I think it's more like, isn't the giant insects more their things? I like the animation on Dollman. Yeah, I like the fact that it looks like it's kind of like stop motion-y.
The tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
What?
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Okay, so I have to go through the gate and then do the thing, I guess?
Doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember?
I remember.
To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Thanks, Dollman.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
Okay. Interesting. Drink the drinks, give ourselves the stamina boost. Check on Lou.
You ready for another trip with Daddy?
Thumbs up.
Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Groom yourself. Wait, no. Ah, that probably wasn't optional. I would have kept the longer hair. Looks cool. Dye hair. Can I just not do that? No, apparently not. Some crazy technology they have there. Okay, yeah, that was not optional. Then going back to being normal Simon. I almost said Simon Reedus. Norman Reedus. Okay. Off into the Australian wilderness we go. Got Dead Man's little charm thing on there as well. It's cute.
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
You have a choice.
What is this now?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before.
Yeah.
So this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
Okay. Funny how Pokemon TCG has a to be released when Omega and Gogeta are out in Dokkan. That is kind of funny. Oh, blood grenades. Why not? Actually, wait, yeah. Did I not have... Where's all my stuff? Is there a terminal in here? Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's all in here. I don't need everything. Okay. There we go. Can't have them all my stuff. Never fight a robot. Never fight a Roo barehanded. Well, yeah, exactly. I just want to make sure I've got my equipment, all my guns and whatnot. Although I lost my power trike thing, I guess.
Outside in a long while. Let's get going. If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Oh, there's some more lost cargo over there. Oh, the ship is just straight up going now. But yeah, I need to pick up this lost cargo. August 3rd is when Tech Super 7 Geo and Physical Omega dropped in 2017. Damn. It's only a couple of days away. That's crazy. I remember summoning for them when they came out. Like, and, well, it took me. I didn't even technically summon for Omega because I summoned for Gogeta first, and it took me all my stones to get him. But yeah, that's crazy to think that that was 8 years ago.
I meant it when I said I understand how you feel, but if you hold on to the sadness, it will weigh you down like an anchor. However much it hurts, you must carry on and do what only you can do. Grieve, of course, but keep moving, Sam. Then, when all is said and done, you can take stock. Decide what's next.
Oh, thanks, Doll Man. Yeah, I don't have my cool hat now, though. Supply request. Alright, so deliver this thing. These things, I should say.
We've been waiting. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like...
Yeah, today is your lucky day.
Appreciate the help. You take care of yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Order complete. Well done.
Okay, so where is... It's up there. So... How do I get there from here? Just keep going up this way. Is it like the pathway that goes this way, or is that... No, it's more around this way. It's that pathway there. Holy moly. I'm very surprised I didn't fall over then. So I'm like barreling down that cliffside. Okay. I'm intrigued to see what this the plate gate thing looks like and how it works. I was going uphill. All the way up here. Not plenty of this chiral stuff though. For every 1,000 of it you have, it makes your load like lighter, essentially, your carry load. So I need to get as much of it as I can. A song called On the Beach in Death Stranding 2 On the Beach. Yeah, I'm going the right way. I mean, it's kind of pretty straightforward, right? That this is the way that we have to go. It's crazy though, the graphics in this are so like... The first game still looked really good, considering when we played it recently, but like this just looks even better. Like, I know this area is not particularly visually interesting, but I mean, it still looks cool. But like, all the detail on the rocks and everything is crazy. Oh. Yeah, that certainly looks interesting. So supposedly that just naturally formed there as we were expanding the network across America in the first game. That giant gate just like formed itself. Which is interesting. I'm not far off having 3,000 of those things. Was that random lightning strike? Seems that way. Plate Gate Cupid Terminal. Alright, pass through the gate. Let's see what craziness is awaiting me. This OST. Yeah, OST is very cool. Oh god.
deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the Chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents.
That's weird.
Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gate quake. Oh, it's a big one at that.
I wonder if Death Stranding would be in the running for Game of the Year. I still think 33 will take it. I mean, I think it's probably up there for sure. I mean, people that have played it would say so. I haven't played through it enough yet to know how I feel about the comparison, because Expedition 33 is still Game of the Year currently for me, but I haven't played through this yet. Lil Blue watched me play through all of 33 and then played through all of this, and I know she prefers this. I was a big fan of the first one already, but having just played all the way through the first one and it's really, really good, like, obviously very much wanted to get straight into this one. They're very different games though, of course, as well, so it's always kind of hard to compare, like, stuff that is very different, but well, that's different. Still have Ghost of Yotai in October too. Don't know if it's in the time frame to be considered. Yeah, I'm not sure. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima was super, super good, so hopefully Yotai is on like the same level. What was that weirdness?
A strange place if ever I've seen one.
Okay, so pass through the plate gate and enter Australia.
There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
There's a lot of tar everywhere though. Not a huge fan of that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there you go. We've made it to Australia. And the new adventure officially begins. From which we get a data download any day now. Yeah, because new stuff's out, I think, is it Friday? I'm not sure. It's Australian plate gate terminal, yeah. GG's.
Thanks again, Sam. The cap.
Ooh. Made it here in
Just
one
to let you know,
piece.
when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Oh. But yeah, I'll be saving it here before we go over to the ship. We will die in Australia multiple times. Maybe. I didn't actually like die that many times in the first playthrough, like the whole thing, to be fair. So, but yeah, there we go. So I'm going to save it there. We've made our way to Australia. The new adventure begins, and we'll continue tomorrow night at the same time. Yeah, episode 3. We are in Australia. A lot of deep stuff going on with the story, so there was a lot going on there. And obviously next time we will be getting properly stuck in to Australia, so it'll be more gameplay than cutscene next time. But obviously being a Kojima game, there's always going to be a lot of cutscene heavy sections, and that was one of them. Pretty heavy stuff for Sam, unfortunately, but we'll see how we get on from there. So yeah, that is going to be it for this evening. Like I say, we'll be back again tomorrow, same time, so hopefully I'll see you guys all there. Shout outs to all of you guys for coming out, choosing to spend your time here. Shout outs to all of the regulars. Shout out to Little Blue for being awesome as always. And yeah, that's going to be it from me. Hopefully I'll see you guys next time. Like the stream if you have not already. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will see you all soon. Peace out.